14, 21, 28, 40. SESIADEHT GNIKCOR.
Yeah.
Did I get it? SUSTAINBI. Litty.
Litty, perfect.
What did I want to be when I was younger? I wanted to teach English. I had this thing growing up once I realized that there was this party island somewhere in the world. I was convinced that I could go and teach English in Ibiza, and then I could just party and teach and work at the same time. But as the years passed on, I wanted to get into media and communications, and I love teaching. I love the English language as well, so yeah. When did I realize I wanted to be a DJ? I think, and make a career out of it, I think it was probably maybe a year and a half ago when I thought that this could actually be a career for me. It was kind of like a hit and a miss, because especially it was a very male-dominated career, and it wasn't accepted basically in our times to be a DJ. So yeah, like a year and a half ago, I just decided, well, actually during COVID, that's when I just had time to sit down and focus on the music and push myself. And then a year later, I decided to actually push it further and sustain myself from this career and push it. Experiences that stands out for me and bookings and shows that I've done or that I've been to was definitely Volskop Weekender. So before I started DJing, I went to this festival. It was a Sunday afternoon, my friends were playing, and I was sitting on a hill, and I was like, wow, this is what I want to do. Like, I want to make people dance. I want to spread the love the way I'm feeling the love right now. And of course, Rocking the Daisies. We used to go. I saw so many people. I used to get lost at Rocking the Daisies. That's how much fun it was, because we just used to go out there and have fun, and we used to lose each other, but come back and find each other. But there was so much musical experiences in that festival that we were operating, we were up and down, just enjoying it. So yeah, Rocking the Daisies is definitely one of my favorites as well. The challenges and the pressures that come with it is, people think DJing, you get on stage and you just play music. But there's actually so much prep that goes into it. You have to mentally prepare yourself to perform. You have to mentally prepare yourself to sit down, buy music. It's a lot of admin, so to say, but it's also the pressures of showing up and actually showing up. Because you can't just show up, you gotta show up, because people are coming to see a performance. You need to make contact. Even the aftermath of jumping off set, the connection with the crowd, with your fans, with people, it's challenging because it is really tiring. It takes a lot of energy from you, so you also need to make time to clear your mind, to make space for those things that can nourish you, basically nurture and nourish you. So it's challenging in the way that people think it's just like, oh, 1, 2, flick. It's not that. It's actually so much more that comes from it. You have to read your crowd. You have to be mentally prepared to be a hit or miss, but if you are doing what you love, and people can see that. So I think that's my biggest challenge, is that people don't understand that there's a pre and a post, within the DJing. What sustainability means to me is us being able to safely coexist in an environment that is good for us, you know, that's safe for us, that is safe for the environment as well. Are we coexisting? Are we living in an environment where the environment's taking care of us and we taking care of the environment? So yeah, that's, you know, us being able to sustain that relationship between the environment and ourselves. It's like it's a give and take. So it's like, you know, they talk about the communication process as it's similar. People think that once I've said something to you, I've communicated, but the process is only complete once I've received feedback from you, then the communication process. So it's the same thing within sustainability, you know, we all need to take care of each other for us to take care of each other.
It's the economy, you know?
Right. Okay, the 3 things I do to sustain myself in my career. Well, I think the big one would be balance. You have a balance of social life, family life, career life. So I would do, you know, part of my job now, I hate to call it a job, part of my passion project or my passion that I'm doing right now is to dance. I love dancing, but then I also don't just dance when I go out, you know. I make time for my friends, I make time for myself, very, very important as well. This is what I do to sustain myself within my career, because you are constantly surrounded by people, things, stuff, everything. Always make time for yourself. If I were a daisy flower, I would split my days up. I'd be in the fields and I would spend it on the beach. I would want to be making music as a flower. Yeah, I would spend it on the beach. I would relax. I would definitely spend it with my family. I don't see my family much. I would also, wow, those are more than 7 to 10 days, but yeah, let's do it all. I would also want to see long lost friends that I haven't seen in a while, you know, like, yeah, I would do it all in those 7 days. So I have been before, absolutely loved it. I'm so excited for this year as well. Yeah, there's so much going on. There's so many people that I want to see. I've got friends that are having a stage there as well, selection stage I'm so excited for. And yeah, of course the Wee House stage, the Beach Barn, where I'll be playing. So yeah, I thoroughly enjoy rocking the daisies.
Great.
What I'm most looking forward to this year is, you know, before you're going as a festival goer, and now I'm going as a performer, which is really excited because now I can bring the love, spread the love, be part of the crew, and also just see all of my friends and party with them and dance and rock with the daisies. Boogie. I can do boogie. Reduce, reuse, recycle.